guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Victoria. My little sister Alexandra is over there in her rocking chair watching what? What are you watching? You don't know? Filming us working on the dress. You gonna come help me? I'm gonna cut it up and stuff. Excuse me? Okay. Y'all, my eyes are burning so bad. Our fireplace was going because it's so cold outside and it got really smoky in here. And the smoke is burning my eyes. Today, we are working on Alexandra's Night to Shine dress. In the last video we posted, we were out thrifting for your dress and we found some fabrics that we liked. And now I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I have 3 weeks to figure it out, so I need to get to it. Also, in the last video we posted, a lot of y'all were asking me if I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat.
Are you kidding me? People asked if you were pregnant?
Yes.
Oh my.
Y'all, it's been a year for me. The past year I'm going through a divorce. I'm a new single mom, so I'm just been eating my feelings. Bear with me. You ready to hop to it? All right, get to sewing. Ooh, I think I do like that.
Let me see. Oh yeah,
I think I do like that. That's neato.
That doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it's like a soft sparkle. So the tricky part about upcycling a dress is you only have so much fabric, because it's not like I can go to the fabric store and just buy more of the fabric.
And more and more and more.
I know, so I only have the fabrics that come with the dress. I'm gonna incorporate this into the top somehow. I think that might be too much, or I could put a piece of it here. And I was gonna sew this piece kind of up like this. I need to put some back here for the back. Would you want the sparkle here, or do you want your back to show right here?
I don't mind showing my back.
Oh, you want to show some skin?
Yeah.
Okay, skin it is. It has these pieces. I think I like that.
Ooh, yeah.
Are they guinea pigs? Are they growing on you?
I'm like, are they purring? Because I hear.
They make really cute sounds. I'm gonna start by taking this dress apart. I'm gonna take out the inner lining, take out the zipper, and then cut out this piece in the front that I want. This dress still had the tags on it, and we thrifted it for $4.25. It always hurts me, the initial cut of all these dresses. So there is a seam right across here. I'm just gonna cut all the way through it. So now we have this top piece, and I am going to figure out where I want to put this and sew it underneath these little flaps here. Since I don't exactly know what I'm doing yet, instead of sewing things on right now, I'm just gonna pin everything together until I get an idea of what the dress is gonna look like, and then I'll take it apart and then start sewing it together. Like, I'll like things, and then the next day I'll wake up and I won't like it, and that is something that I learned last year. Instead of like sewing it together and then I would come in here and undo pieces and then sew them the way I wanted, I'm just gonna pin everything. Let's see what we think about it. All right, so I do like the way that looks. I'm thinking about leaving this sequin on the side, like underneath right here.
Doesn't bother me.
That wouldn't bother you?
No.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. So like you can, the sequins kind of come around the back. Alexandra has like a texture issue when it comes to certain fabrics, and like thicker sequins, she doesn't like touching her. Last year's dress had some thicker sequins in it, but it was in like the skirt of the dress, so it didn't bother her. But
No, these don't bother me.
okay, I do like this little ruffle piece right here that matches up top. So I'm just gonna kind of fold that under so it will peek through underneath right there. I think that looks cute, and it'll make her hips look more hippie for the rest of the dress. I do have this turquoise dress that I wanted to do some pops of color. I don't know now. So the dress has these gold, I don't even know what they are. It's some kind of other like golden fabric that's mixed into it. So it does match the gold that's in here. Plus the base of the dress has some blue turquoise in it. I'm really trying to not copy what I did last year, because I don't want to keep making the same dress over and over. You know what I mean? Part of the fun of this to me is like challenging myself to make something new that I've never done before. So, and last year, the point of what I was saying is last year I cut sections of this and it was like kind of stripy. And I thought, well, I could do that of these 2 layers and make it flowy, but I did that last year. Or I could do this section, like stripes here of fabric, alternating, shoom shoom, just here. And then the rest from like her booty down could be sparkle dress. It's like a puzzle. It's like a sewing puzzle. Could do that little piece. I love the top. I do like the pop of turquoise. I'm such a visual person that I want to like be able to cut and put just to be like yay or nay, but I don't want to waste any fabric and then not have enough fabric. Honestly, what takes the most time is me deciding what I'm doing and what I like, because once I know what I'm doing, I can knock it out pretty fast. All right, I need to walk away. I need to take a break and walk away. All right, it's been about 3 days since the last video you watched. I had to walk away and take a break, and each morning when I make my coffee, I come in here and I sip it and I stare at the dress and imagine. And I think, what have I gotten myself into yet again? But today I woke up and I made a decision. For whatever reason, the decision just hit me. I guess it was today's cup of coffee. I have this blue dress that I want to incorporate into the final product. I think it would be the perfect pop that it needs. I love the top. After staring at it for 3 days, it is set in stone that I love the top. This is what the top's gonna look like. What I'm not sure about is I don't know if I like these little fluffy things on the side. With that being said, I need to sew, obviously. I need to sew something. As for the rest of the dress, I think we're gonna go flowy. That is what I am feeling, a flowy dress. I think I'm going to kind of cinch her waist, because Alexandra has some really cute hips. Show off her hips and do a flowy part of this dress. With that being said, I'm gonna alternate the fabrics between these 3, like this, and put all 3 of them into the skirt. I'm happy with that for now. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Stressed. Wait a second. I think I'm gonna have to put a zipper in the back. I've never done a zipper before, but this already has a zipper in it. I wonder if I could just incorporate this into the dress without having to redo the zipper. I'm gonna go ahead and sew these 2 pieces together since I do know that is how I want it. I don't even know what the last thing I filmed was, but our household got hit hard with the flu. It started with the baby, and then I got it, and now my dad has it. Alexandra does not have it because she jumped ship and went to my mom's house before she ever got sick. So I haven't seen her in like a week, and I have not worked on this dress in like a week, which I'm starting to stress out a little bit, because I only have like 2 weeks left to finish it. So a few days ago, I did play with this dress a little bit. I'm kind of at a point to where like I can't do much without Alexandra trying it on. So since she won't come to the house because my dad's still sick, I'm gonna go over to her house and get her to try on this top piece so I can get past the stopping point that I'm at. This fabric piece, and then also on the other side from the original dress, to make these back panels so I can like fasten her into it. I had this fabric left over from another project that I put on the back just to make it look nicer. I made them a lot longer than they need to be so I can figure out where to
cut them to be able to pin her into it. And you know, after doing this, I wish I would have had this thought, which I guess I could still do it. I don't know. Now I just feel like I'm being really extra when I need to focus on just getting this done and not add any extra pieces to it. But it would have been really neat to make these like really long, and I could have just like tied her into it and had like a bow and then the pieces kind of flowing behind her. I'm not gonna pin you, goof nut. You just put your arms down and your shoulders back, or like how you sit normally. How's that feel?
Fun.
Okay, we're back. Alexandra has decided to grace me with her presence today, so she's here with me rocking in the rocking chair. Okay, I got Alexandra to try this on the other day, and I cut it to where I want everything. I need to add on this turquoise band, like sick in bed, dying with the flu. And she's like, hey, so like, what about my dress? I'm like, Alexandra, I promise, even if I'm on my deathbed, this dress will be complete. I do want to attach this piece on here like this, since they are the same length. I actually just lucked out on that because I probably should have measured it and I did not. This is what I get for trying to work when I'm sick. I totally sewed this on the wrong way. All right, I'm gonna sit here and undo this entire stitch that I just did. Actually, no, I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna cut it. I'm just gonna cut it off. All right, take two. Go try this again. I think my needle just broke.
What? What's the matter?
I think my needle just broke.
Do you not have another one?
I do. It's one of those days. Things are just not working out in my favor, are they? Get in there. I don't like it.
What?
I don't like it. All right, so I'm gonna cut it off again. All right, I'm gonna take a break from the top for a second, but in the skirt, I wanna incorporate different panels of the turquoise and the sparkle to kind of tie the dress all together. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up. It's gonna hurt my heart. I've really been avoiding cutting these skirts, but the time is now, so let's go ahead and get to it.
Y'all, I don't even know what the last thing was that I filmed of the process of this dress. But I've been working on it at night when the baby goes to sleep. Night to Shine is actually in 5 days. What is today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 4 days, so I've really pushed it way too far and it needs to get done, but it is actually almost done. I had these turquoise pieces on the skirt of the dress and I ended up taking those off. I didn't like it. I was gonna do a little turquoise piece around her waist, but I didn't know what I was gonna end up doing, so I kind of scratched that as well. I might still do that, I don't know. There are some mess ups around the waist right here that I need to put some kind of belt or something around it to kind of cover up the ugliness that I have made. Here is the top that we have completed. I put this on the back. I sewed on a zipper so I can zipper up into it. I went ahead and cut out some of the sparkly dress and I did different panels, so like sparkle and then the tie-dye, sparkle, tie-dye, so they alternate. And I'm gonna pleat it around the top so that it's like roughly down the bottom, and then I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the waist. Y'all, I am so excited about this dress. I would put it on the mannequin to show y'all, but Alexandra is smaller than our mannequin, so it does not fit. But I sewed the skirt here around the waist. It looks really, really good. And then I have her zipper here in the back. I love the way that this turned out. All right, tell me what you think.
I love this dress.
We love it. We are wearing the same shoes that we wore last year. They're just really comfy and they're cute and they match. All right, give me a spin. Again, keep spinning. All right, what are you hoping to do tonight?
Get down with my bad self. Let's go.
You gonna dance?
Yeah.
Dance so hard?
I'm hoping to dance so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I got these done the other day. But bam! Oh gosh.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.